Well, student athletes from across the coast put pen to paper today as they head up to the next level to continue their athletic and academic careers. Our Blake Brandon has more from National Signing Day.
National Signing Day got kicked off bright and early at Gulfport, where 8 Admirals put pen to paper. Chris John Burks is headed to Holmes, Nero Taylor and Jamarius McCann are headed to Southwest, and 5 are headed up to Pearl River as Christian Hughes, Trenton Pettis, DeCorion Payton, McWillie Davis, and Trayvon Deans are all headed to Poplarville.
A lot of schools I've had conversations with, but Pearl River, man, the relationship from day one, they were the first ones to believe in me. The relationship just built, and it kept growing, and it kept growing, and kept growing.
From there, we'll head over to Hancock, where 3 signed on: Ty Ramsey for Pearl River football, Christian Beal for Gulf Coast soccer, and Addison Russell for Pearl River golf.
I already know the coach there, and I just know a lot of the players going there. It's a good community. I already know that. They're going to win. They're going to win a lot. And, yeah, I just want to be part of that community over there.
Like the campus and, like, the atmosphere, it's really, I like it a lot. I have 2 state rings, and I'm very excited to further my education and golf career.
Really, it was just the relationship with the coaches. Not so much as who has the nicest facilities, jerseys, or nothing like that, but the relationship between the athlete and the coach. And my dog, Coach Sims at PRCC, that's my guy. Yes, sir.
Heading up the road to Picayune, where Tristan Cooper and Kanan Uzel are headed to be future Wildcats at PRCC.
The coaching staff, Coach Smith made me feel home. Coach Smith and Coach AJ made me feel at home. Really just the environment, like when I went up there, like just them showing me around the campus and everything, it was cool.
It means everything, it's been a dream of mine since I was a kid, to play at the next level, and I've been watching Pearl River as I've grown up, and it's going to be special to put that maroon and gold on.
Staying in Pearl River County, the 4A state champion Poplarville Hornets sent Jacob Taylor down the road to PRCC and Jeremiah Moss to East Central.
I'm excited. I've had amazing time there, just visiting. I feel at home. I mean, it is at home, and I feel like that's going to be the next step in the chapter.
Really high emotions. They've done a great job recruiting me. They've had a lot of growing success, so there's nothing to feel except for excited for the upcoming year. Coming from Biloxi, it's a big culture change, obviously, but I felt nothing but at home here, and to leave a legacy means a lot.
From there, a Moss Point Tiger and Kevon Ford is headed to join the Jones Bobcats.
It's really a dream come true. Being a little kid, never thought this would happen, but I'm here today. So it was really the energy of the coach. When he first walked in the field house, it was just love from then on out, and he kept in touch with me, showed me that he really wanted me to come. So I feel like that was the best place for me to be.
Over in Gaucher, another pair of Gators are headed to the next level. Kanan Rush is headed to Gulf Coast, and Braden Jackson is headed up to Hines.
It felt very welcoming. I think I fit in there perfectly, and the coaches felt like they really wanted me there. So I'm excited, seeing how I can develop myself into a better player in person.
What's special about today is really how people come outside and come join me on a special day today. It's really a blessing to me, and I'm glad, and I'm gonna thank God for putting me in the position I am now.
In Harrison County, some West Harrison Hurricanes signed on at the next level. Running back Trey Harris is headed to Perk to play for the Bulldogs, while linebacker Joshua Lane is off to play linebacker at Copiah Lincoln.
It means everything to me. I've been waiting for this day my whole life since I started playing football. I started off as a linebacker. I didn't expect to end up as a running back, but I did, and I'm happy to make it as a running back in college too.
Man, it's just like a roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm glad that everybody showed up for me, and just the feeling that my hard work paid off,
Just down the road at Harrison Central, 4 Red Rebels are headed up. Josiah Vaughn and Marlos Walker are headed to Colin. Lawrence McGee is headed to East Central, and Boone Wilson is headed to Southwest.
Their program, they based on brotherhood. That's the key word that they used, was brotherhood, and they made sure, they make sure we stay on our books, and they're together as a family, and that's what I like.
Over at Biloxi, 5 signed on as Adrian Collier signed on with Southwest Women's Soccer, Elia Davidson and Aubrey Hill signed on with Pearl River Women's Basketball, and for football, Willie Polk signed with Missouri Valley and Jalen Anderson with East Central.
I love the coaches. The coaches were amazing when I first got there. They was all just like, they wanted me. They made me their top priority, and I really liked that about their program.
But then I just kept working, and then I got offered, and it really changed my life. Because I got other coaches looking at me now, and I'm finna go here and ball out and see what I can do.
As the day wound down, 7 Ocean Springs Greyhounds are also headed to the next level.
This is the reason why you play football. So, I mean, I've been preparing my whole life for this. I'm just ready for the next step.
It's just a moment that's surreal. You know, a lot of people dream of being here in this spot, in this position. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions going through my mind, and it's just something that you look forward to as being a football player.
Very excited. Ready to show the Southwest community what we can do. It's truly a blessing, you know, just being here with like some of my best friends, teammates, and we're all going to college together, most of us, so it's just truly a blessing to be here.
Yeah, all-time high, man. It's everywhere, really. You dream about this as a kid. It's everything you ever wanted, man.
Like he said, it's something you dream about, and then especially getting to playing with your high school teammate, make it way better.
It just feels really good to feel wanted for the sport that you like. You know, it just feels good.
At D'Iberville, a pair of Warriors put pen to paper as Andre Crosby is headed to Poplarville to join the PRCC Wildcats, and A.J. Miles is also headed to Missouri Valley.
Emotions are very high. Family here, family, friends, very great. I like the emotion. They're getting a dog, coach. They're getting a dog.
I'm mostly excited for the experience, something new, but I know I'm going to go up there and explore my talents. Definitely being with my guys from day one. Like, I grew up with these kids since Pee Wee, and we've been playing middle school, and we got to high school, and it was just one big family, so it was just like backyard football almost.
At Pass Christian, 4 Pirates are headed up. Lathan Lewis is headed to Jones for football. Will Weatherly is headed to Nelson University, also for football. Trey Roche is headed to Gulf Coast for men's soccer, and Santiago Gutierrez is headed to Spring Hill for soccer as well.
I was really close to all the guys going into it, and it just felt like family. I feel like our chemistry is going to be really good. It's going to be clicking off the start, and I just feel like it's going to be a really successful year for MGCCC.
They made the recruiting process feel like it was special. Like, it wasn't like, you know, just they actually wanted me. They wanted me to be a part of their program.
Across the coast at East Central, Jacob and Elias D'Angelo signed with Belhaven, and Noah Boyd is headed to South Alabama as a preferred walk-on. At Pearl River Central, Dawson Kennedy signed with PRCC, and Garrett Oder will be a preferred walk-on with the Wildcats as well. At Stone, Jordan Marin is headed to Jones, and Kerry Williams is headed to Gulf Coast for cheer. And at St. Martin, Montclair Brave is headed to Mississippi Delta for football. Across South Mississippi, Blake Brandon, WLOX News Now.